Train is more than a machine running on steel tracks. It is a living symbol of movement, connection, and human ambition. From the earliest days of civilization, people have searched for faster, safer, and more reliable ways to travel across land, and the train emerged as one of the most powerful answers to that need. Long before airplanes filled the skies and highways stretched endlessly across countries, trains carried dreams, goods, cultures, and entire economies forward. Even today, in an age of advanced technology, trains remain one of the most trusted and efficient forms of transportation, quietly shaping daily life in cities and rural regions alike. The story of the train begins with the Industrial Revolution, when steam power transformed the world. Early steam locomotives were loud, smoky, and mechanical, yet they represented a breakthrough that forever changed how humans understood distance and time. Journeys that once took weeks by horse or cart could now be completed in days or even hours. Railways began to spread rapidly, connecting factories to ports, farms to cities, and nations to one another. The train became the backbone of industrial growth, allowing raw materials to move efficiently and finished products to reach distant markets. Entire towns and cities were born along railway lines, their growth directly tied to the arrival of the train. As technology evolved, trains became faster, cleaner, and more comfortable. Diesel and electric locomotives replaced steam engines, reducing pollution and increasing reliability. Passenger carriages were redesigned to offer greater comfort, with cushioned seats, sleeping compartments, dining cars, and panoramic windows that allowed travelers to enjoy the scenery. A train journey turned into an experience rather than just a means of reaching a destination. The gentle rocking motion, the steady rhythm of wheels on tracks, and the view of landscapes passing by created a unique sense of calm that few other modes of transport could match. Trains have always held a special emotional place in human life. Railway stations are spaces filled with stories, where emotions run high and memories are made. They witness tearful goodbyes, joyful reunions, hopeful departures, and tired arrivals. A train platform can feel like a small world of its own, crowded with people from different backgrounds, each carrying luggage filled not only with belongings but also with dreams and responsibilities. The sound of a whistle or the announcement of a departing train often stirs feelings of nostalgia, reminding people of past journeys and personal milestones. In many countries, trains are essential to daily life. Millions of commuters rely on local and regional trains to travel to work, school, and markets. These trains reduce traffic congestion, save time, and provide an affordable transport option for people of all income levels. In densely populated cities, metro and suburban rail systems are lifelines that keep urban life functioning smoothly. Without trains, many modern cities would struggle to manage the constant movement of people required for economic and social activity. Freight trains play an equally important role, though they often operate quietly in the background. They transport massive quantities of goods, including food, fuel, construction materials, and manufactured products, across long distances with remarkable efficiency. Compared to trucks, trains can carry heavier loads using less fuel, making them a cost-effective and environmentally friendly option for large-scale transportation. Industries around the world depend on freight rail networks to maintain stable supply chains and meet consumer demand. The environmental benefits of trains have become increasingly important in recent years. As concerns about climate change and pollution grow, rail transport is widely recognized as one of the most sustainable options available. Electric trains, in particular, produce far fewer emissions than cars or airplanes when powered by clean energy sources. By reducing reliance on road transport, trains help lower carbon emissions, decrease air pollution, and conserve energy. Governments and planners now see railways as a key part of a greener future, investing in modern rail infrastructure to promote sustainable mobility. High-speed trains represent the cutting edge of rail technology. Capable of traveling at extraordinary speeds, these trains have revolutionized long-distance travel in several parts of the world. They offer a comfortable and time-efficient alternative to air travel, especially for journeys between major cities. High-speed rail systems demonstrate how innovation can transform traditional transportation, combining advanced engineering with passenger comfort and safety. The success of these trains has inspired many countries to explore similar projects, viewing railways as a symbol of national progress and technological achievement. Luxury trains add another dimension to the world of rail travel. These trains focus on elegance, comfort, and exclusivity, offering passengers a journey that feels like stepping back into a golden age of travel. Lavishly decorated interiors, fine dining, attentive service, and carefully planned routes turn the train itself into the main attraction. Such journeys highlight how trains can be more than practical tools, they can also be experiences that celebrate culture, history, and craftsmanship. Cultural representations of trains are found everywhere, from literature and cinema to music and art. Trains often symbolize change, destiny, and the passage of time. In stories, a train can mark the beginning of an adventure, the escape from hardship, or the return home after a long absence. Films frequently use trains as dramatic settings, where tension builds as landscapes blur past windows. Songs about trains capture feelings of longing, freedom, and movement, reflecting how deeply rail travel is woven into human imagination. Trains also play a crucial role in tourism. Scenic rail routes allow travelers to explore mountains, valleys, deserts, and coastlines in a way that feels immersive and relaxed. Unlike cars or planes, trains offer uninterrupted views and the chance to truly observe the changing environment. Many tourists choose train journeys specifically to enjoy the scenery, meet fellow travelers, and experience destinations at a slower, more meaningful pace. Rail tourism supports local economies by connecting remote areas to popular travel networks. Safety has always been a priority in train design and operation. Rail systems are built with strict standards, advanced signaling technology, and trained personnel to ensure smooth and secure journeys. Compared to road travel, trains have a strong safety record, making them a preferred option for many passengers. Continuous improvements in automation, monitoring, and infrastructure maintenance further enhance reliability and reduce risks. Despite their many advantages, trains face challenges in the modern world. Competition from cars, buses, and airlines has affected rail usage in some regions. Building and maintaining railway infrastructure requires significant investment, and political or economic factors can slow progress. However, renewed interest in sustainable transport and smart urban planning has brought trains back into focus. Many countries are expanding rail networks, upgrading old lines, and introducing new services to meet the demands of growing populations. The future of trains looks promising, driven by innovation and global needs. Developments such as magnetic levitation, autonomous operation, and energy-efficient systems point toward a new era of rail travel. Smart trains equipped with digital technology can improve scheduling, enhance passenger comfort, and reduce operational costs. As cities continue to expand and environmental concerns intensify, trains are likely to become even more important in shaping how people move and live. On a personal level, a train journey often leaves a lasting impression. The simple act of sitting by a window, watching the world pass by, can be deeply reflective. Trains offer a rare balance between movement and stillness, allowing passengers to think, read, converse, or simply observe. Unlike the rush of airports or the stress of driving, trains create a space where time feels more gentle and experiences unfold naturally. In many regions, trains also serve as a bridge between generations. Older people remember the era of steam engines and long-distance journeys that felt grand and ceremonial, while younger generations experience sleek, modern trains equipped with digital conveniences. This shared connection to rail travel creates a sense of continuity, linking past, present, and future through a common experience. The importance of trains extends beyond transportation into social and economic equality. Affordable rail services provide mobility to people who may not own cars or have access to air travel. By connecting remote communities to larger cities, trains help reduce isolation and create opportunities for education, employment, and healthcare. Railways can play a vital role in national development by ensuring that progress is not limited to major urban centers alone. Trains also reflect the identity of a nation. Iconic locomotives, historic stations, and famous rail routes become part of cultural heritage. Preserving and celebrating railway history helps people understand how far society has come and inspires appreciation for the engineering and vision that made such progress possible. Museums, heritage railways, and restored steam trains keep this legacy alive, allowing future generations to experience the magic of early rail travel. Ultimately, the train stands as a powerful reminder of humanity's desire to connect, explore, and advance. It is a machine built on precision and strength, yet it carries emotions, memories, and stories within its carriages. Whether transporting commuters through busy cities, carrying goods across vast landscapes, or taking travelers on unforgettable journeys, the train continues to shape the rhythm of life. As the world moves forward, adapting to new challenges and possibilities, the train remains a trusted companion on the tracks of progress, steadily moving people and ideas toward the future.